Developments in the post-classical period, from 500 CE to 1000 CE. And so the three developments I want to talk about for this period are trade, specifically trade in the Indian Ocean, the rise of Islam, and the feudal society. So the first development of trade. Trade routes in the Indian Ocean connected the world in commerce and was the start of a global economy. Culture, religions, and diseases spread along these routes, causing events like the rise of Islam and Buddhism and the plague of Justinian. The trade routes would connect the eastern and western hemispheres, leading to European colonialism, in Asia and areas of Africa. The Indian Ocean trade routes would also become the perfect nexus for the bubonic plague to cross from China to Africa and finally to Constantinople, causing the plague of Justinian. So the second key development was the rise of Islam. Muslims would spread Islam all the way across the post-classical world, even reaching sub-Saharan Africa. Muslim merchants in Africa would go on to develop Western Northern Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa by bringing global trade and infrastructure to the peoples there. Islam has had such a great impact in the world that with a global population of almost 8 billion people, the most common boy's name is Muhammad. Islam differed from Christianity and Judaism in that it was spread through military conquests, causing friction and divisions that would eventually lead to the Crusades and other holy wars. The final development in this post-classical period is the rise of feudal society. After the collapse of global empires in the classical period, Europe was fractured into small feudal kingdoms. The peasants would work the land, providing food and labor to the lord who protected the people around his castle with the help of knights. Feudalism would suffer a great loss after the Black Death, which killed off almost one-half of the European population. After the huge loss in population, the working class was able to fight for better rights and wages.